because we are about to go to Cape Breton for 3 days.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. But we are taking almost like a long weekend to go on a trip around Cape Breton Island, and we're just excited about all the things we're going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see lots of cool things. Hopefully we'll see some animals and such.
Yep.
Maybe some moose or bear or some other fun things.
Yep, we're going to get to Fortress of Louisbourg.
I'm looking forward to that. I think that's probably my highlight.
That's his highlight for sure. And even Corbin's, I think that they're going to be excited about some of that. I think we're going to pop into Sydney to see what the city kind of looks like a little bit.
We don't really know what to expect there. Is it going to be small Halifax or something else?
Yeah.
Kind of hoping for small Halifax.
Yeah. And then we're going to make our way up the Cabot Trail around the national park and just seeing all
Cape
the
Breton Highlands National Park.
Yeah. I really look forward to seeing like the mountains and like being in all of that. It's been a long time, and
it's fall right now. So it'll be fall in Cape Breton's Highland National Park. So it's going to be all the fall foliage and the changing colors.
Yeah.
It's not fully changed right now, but it's getting there. It'll definitely have some
color.
Absolutely.
Can't take drone shots in national or provincial parks. So we are going to have to go a little bit outside of those to get some drone shots. We plan to go to
Cosman Trail. We're a little worried. The road sounds like it could be difficult, but I did read articles saying that someone had driven through it in a minivan, so hopefully we'll be okay.
And then we're going to do the Skyline Trail, which I guess is really quite popular, and see what that's like. And then I'm the most excited about is hopefully to go see Egypt Falls. So we'll see what that's like. Although I'm hearing it might be a bit rough to climb for kids, and so
some people are saying you shouldn't do it with the kids. Some people saying you can.
So we're gonna see what we can do.
Yeah, and then there's some cool towns that we've heard about along the way: Ingonish Beach, Chetty Camp. Yeah, we're stopping in Georges River and Chetty Camp.
We got our weekend planned, and what we need to do now is prepare for all of that. Prepare for heading out. And so what we wanted to do is share with you what it is that we do to prepare and plan to be able to do that. So obviously we've already planned where we're staying overnight, we've planned our route, and now we are going to show you kind of what we pack and how we prepare for that. So one of the major things that I really want to share with you is that we actually have a list on our phones at all times that helps us to pack for either day trips. It makes it quicker to get ready.
And we're going to put that in the comment section. We're going to pin it at the top, but what you're going to do in the comment section is tell us what your must packs are for your road trips.
So we have different lists, one for day trips, one for longer stays. Nothing for like major international travel yet, but we definitely have those. So that's one thing that we do. We just have it on our phone. It's always there. It's really easy to access.
And something that won't be on this list, but is on our list sometimes, is the beach bag that we always have with us. With like sunscreen and buckets for making sandcastles and that sort of thing.
And then in the winter, it'll be things like hats and mitts. What we're going to share with you is a little bit about what gear we pack. You'll see a little bit about clothes packing and all that kind of stuff too, but also what we pack for food. And we got that idea from the Wandering Wilsons.
Nova Scotia's Wandering Wilsons.
Nova Scotia's Wandering Wilsons. We interviewed with them on our other YouTube channel, which is Interviews with Travel Families. They're in Nova Scotia. They do travel much like us, actually, where they just kind of get out and do adventures around Nova Scotia and the area.
So if you're following us because you're checking out Nova Scotia as well, you should also check them out. They're on Facebook, and they're getting into Instagram as well, but Facebook's really the best spot to get them.
What they do is they actually show what they pack for their picnics, and I thought that's a really good idea because not everybody always has great ideas for like what to pack for food and what am I going to do. And I mean, what we've packed is probably not what everybody's going to want to pack because it's certainly, I would say, not diet worthy.
No, but if you are a fan of complex carbohydrates, you're going to love what we packed.
Yes. So these are the criteria for us for packing. One is we didn't want to have to refrigerate anything necessarily. We didn't want to have to cook anything. We were mostly packing for something to have for breakfast and for lunch, and we were going to eat out for dinners. But everything that you will see are things that we've packed for breakfast and lunch. Something simple, something quick to grab. Snacky things so that when we're hungry, we just go grab it from the trunk instead of always having to eat out. So we have just one small like carry-on luggage for us with all the clothes, and you'll see in the video we roll it all up, and then to make it more compact. We give each of us gets a corner.
Which is a habit we developed from backpacker days.
One carry-on luggage, a box for food, and some extra things like coats and stuff like that for the most part.
And then a bag that goes in the front with the kids with all the stuff that you need in the car. When you hear the gong, we want you to subscribe.
What we've packed for our electronics include all of our tablets and phones. We make sure that the tablets have, maybe some video, like Netflix downloaded or some games that they can play. I mean, we also bring drawing stuff and things like that, so they have a chance to do things outside of electronics. We have that. We get
all our camera gear.
All of our camera gear. So we don't really use cameras. We use our phones because it's just so much easier. We actually have a DSLR camera. I don't really think the video quality is that much better simply because it's fairly old. I would like to have it sometimes because we have a
telephoto lens for the DSLR, so maybe it would be a good idea to take it if we saw an animal far away.
Yeah.
But other than that, really our for everything close and just general footage, our phones do a better job, easier job, and we don't need to do heavy editing after.
So the other electronics that we packed for our camera gear, we have brought our gimbal that has helped to be able to stabilize our video footage with our cameras. We've also brought our drone, which we hope to use in different areas. We're bringing our selfie stick, which is also serves as a small tripod, and we also have our large tripod. May or may not be used too much. We'll see.
Something else that we like to bring with us is our day pack. We have a camel pack. Which is a 2-liter water sack that has a straw on it. Keep some granola bars in there so we don't get hangry while we're hiking. Apples, Tylenol, and asthma puffer, and a first aid kit.
So for breakfast, we got apples, croissants, and Pop-Tarts, but that's more of a maybe for breakfast, also for a treat. For lunches and snacks, we got granola bars, pizza buns, and just some drinks, so Gatorade for the boys. We got ourselves, what's it called?
San Pellegrino,
yeah.
We also got some naan bread and some hummus.
So we got chips as well. Nothing overly super healthy or whatever, but again, we didn't want to cook and we didn't want to have refrigerated a lot.
Yeah.
So
and we're planning on walking a lot, so we'll be walking off those calories, I'm sure.
Yeah. So what would you pack if you wanted to do day pack stuff? What would you be bringing?
Yeah, put that in the comments
section.
section.
Give us some ideas because maybe we need something a little bit healthier. We'll see.
Yeah, if you got any healthy suggestions, put that in there and subscribe. We brought our books. We're hoping we're going to read our books, although we always pack our books and never read them. But this time we're going to read them. Something that we keep in our car, just as a general rule, extra masks. Yeah, you never know if you're going to lose a mask on the journey, some hand sanitizer.
And some napkins usually. We have in our box at all times because we also
extra
have
napkins.
kids.
And extra English tea bags. Amanda only likes black tea.
So we are ready for our weekend. We're really excited to get to Cape Breton. This has been for me, the trip I've been wanting to go on. Being here in Nova Scotia, I've just really, really, really wanted to get to Cape Breton. So
Cape Breton is actually what sold us on the idea of Nova Scotia.
It's actually true. We had plans to buy property there, and
maybe we'll see it.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see it. Anyway, we're excited. We really want to see it, and I hope you join us next week to see the road trip around Cape Breton. Bye! Subscribe, comment, do all the things. Until next time,
We'll see you every further mile.